This is the PunCube Mech wallet. It has to be one of my all-time favorite pop-up wallets. I've had it for quite some time now, I think probably 6+ months or so, and it still stands out as one of my favorites. So in this video, I'll be giving you my full comprehensive review of this wallet, what I like, what I don't like, and exactly who it is for. But before we do, I want to mention this wallet was gifted to me by the brand, but all thoughts are my own. I don't guarantee any form of content or any of that kind of stuff, so really I only make a video when I feel like it, and well, I feel like it. And number two, if at any point in this video you do want to purchase this wallet, I do have a paid link down in the description and the top comment to help you out. So first, let's get into exactly what this wallet is. As you can hear from the sound, it is the ball-bearing version of the wallet, so you can hear it. It is 3.86 inches tall, 2.36 inches wide, and the base version of this is 0.31 inches tall. So that's basically from here to right here. This is an addition right here, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. As for the base wallet, this thing is 53 grams for the aluminum, and it's 84 grams if you go for the titanium version that they also have. And the capacity on this is 7 cards on the interior of the wallet, no matter what the internet says. And as for the material, this is a 6063 aluminum and has a full metal ejector mechanism that you can see right there. It is RFID protected if that's something that you need. And you have different accessories you can get, including this money clip, an AirTag holder, and this MagSafe attachment. And I think they have some others coming out soon. And of course, it carries a 5-year warranty. All right, so let's get into what I like about this wallet right here. Now, number one is definitely its sound. This is the ball bearing, they call it a pinball ratcheting kind of wallet, and you can hear it right here. And I have to say, of any wallet I have ever used, this is by far the best sounding wallet I've ever heard. So if you're into fidget products, this is a pretty cool wallet and probably one of the few that sound this good. The next thing I like is its build quality. You can see it is all metal. There really aren't that many wallets out there right now that are all metal. There's really no blemishes, no issues I've seen at all, and the build quality just really is extremely good on these wallets. I have no complaints on that whatsoever. And the third thing I like about this wallet is its customization. Not every wallet is customizable, and in this case that is true. It is customizable. So you can purchase different plates. You can see right here, this right here is a plate that has an adhesive, a reusable adhesive that goes onto the back of the main portion of the wallet to make this MagSafe. So if you don't want this to be MagSafe, you could pop that off and put something like a bifold attachment on. This money clip right here is also removable and reusable, and is overall a pretty functional money clip, and considering I'm not a huge fan of money clips, that is saying something. And then the fourth and final thing that I really like about the wallet is its side ejecting mechanism. And with that, let's bring in a case like this to show what I mean. So when you have it MagSafe to the wallet, you can push right there and your cards eject out the side. So there's other wallets, like say the Card Holder Pro right here, which that brand gave me a while back, and is actually one of my favorites, but you can see your cards kind of eject over the camera hump, which is a bit of a bummer and makes it a little bit more difficult to get to the cards. It is much easier to use on this one. Okay, so let's tackle what I don't like about this wallet. Number one is it is heavy. This thing is a chunky wallet. And when you have it in your pocket, you definitely kind of start to notice it, especially when you have attachments on it, because that's just additional weight, anything that you add to it. And it's even more obvious when you throw it on the back of your iPhone and you put it in your pocket. So you have the weight of the iPhone, the weight of the wallet, and everything that you have attached to it. And you really do notice it. This is probably one of the heavier wallets that I have, and can be a major downside, even if that weight is also what makes it so premium. And then the second thing I don't like about it also is that ball bearing ejector mechanism. It is really nice to have that sound and feel to the wallet, but the big downside of that is every time you open your wallet at the store or anywhere, it becomes an event. Who is this wallet for? Someone that wants a quality wallet at a good price. This thing is under $70 when it's on sale, and it is pretty regularly on sale. And when you compare it to other wallets that have full metal card ejector mechanisms, that have a full aluminum body, that are modular, that have a 7-card capacity, it really is a hard one to ignore. And so if you're looking for a quality wallet on a budget, this really is a great deal. And by the way, I do have a coupon code for this down in the description if you wanted to get an even cheaper price on it. And then number two, anybody that's already looking for fidget products. If you're somebody that likes to fidget with stuff in your pockets, this is a great wallet for you. It's one of the few that I would really consider a fidget product. And then finally, if you're looking for a good MagSafe wallet, this is probably one of the best MagSafe wallets I've ever used. and I have no hesitations in recommending it as a good MagSafe product. Just make sure that you're fully aware of how heavy this thing is. And if you are interested in wallets like this, I do have a video up on the screen right now that I highly recommend you checking out.